I'm a foster carer for Sodok.
Okay.
And I've fostered for over 20 years. Today, I've fostered 95. Yes, so that's how the numbers came about. Sometimes we're crazy, we're like 7, 8 in the house. Sometimes 3 foster children straight at a time. You know, we can have 6-bedroom house. So yes, you know, and as soon as the children get to 18 years, I get them a council flat, and they help with the money to furnish, get basically bed, cooker, fridge. There's basically you get not luxury things.
At least for once, I have the opportunity to sit down here and celebrate a woman that is doing extraordinary things. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I really appreciate you for clicking. If you are new here, my name is Lillian. Please don't forget to give this video a like. I saw this video on Instagram first, and when I saw the video and I heard how the woman is talking, the honesty in her voice, I decided to look for her on YouTube. Right now, anything that concerns humanity, count me in. I'm not doing this video just because she's a kind-hearted person. I'm doing it because, see, she's so genuine and honest, and I feel so inspired by what she's doing. Now, I'm talking about a Nigerian woman based in London and what she's doing. At least for once, I have the opportunity to sit down here and celebrate a woman that is doing extraordinary things. Let's take a look at Madam Henrietta's story, and I'll be right back.
We're here to meet the 63-year-old Nigerian woman who gives out free food to people in Bermondsey. She's pitched right outside Bermondsey Station, running a one-woman food bank, giving out food free to Londoners. Welcome to my Tasty Naija.
My name is Henrietta Ona. I came to UK 45 years ago to study, and then from there I decided not to go back because I like it over here. We are from a family where both my mom and dad feed strangers randomly without any previous in planning it. And my Catholic church, St. Peter's and the Guardian Angel, we do food bank at the church. And the person doing it for us died over 2 years ago. And we couldn't arrange somebody to take over running the food bank. And one day I went to Tesco, and there's this bread discounted from £1 something to 25p, 22p. So I bought over 40 loaves of bread for £10. And I remember my first section said, "What are you going to do with all this bread?" I said, "Well, we're going to eat bread, breakfast, lunch, dinner." They said, "No, we don't normally eat like this." I said, "No, we're going to put it outside to give to people." They said to me, "Supposing they don't take it," I said, "It's only £10, we'll throw it away." But when I came back, before I know it, the bread outside, not long, finished. Wow, I was shocked. So the following weekend, I went again in the night when they are discounting things, and I bought everything from potatoes, anything discounted, yellow sticker from Tesco's, and then put it again, and that's how it started. Then the Sodok newspaper found out and put on the newspaper, and then BBC One came to Sodok newspaper and begged them to connect them to me, and then they came with their camera and crew, and then put on BBC One News. And then after that, people start bringing food to donate from bags from Sainsbury's, Tesco's, everywhere to donate to the food bank. And then German TV called me again, told them to come on the 27th of August. I forgot it was my birthday. And then they came that day with their crew and camera, and then it was showed in Europe on the 4th of September. So I have the date somewhere. And then they sent me a little clip about it, you know. That's how it started. And then people have been donating, really. So I don't buy much anymore. We get a few cans. Some people come here and they ask for a special thing, like washing up liquid. I'll go to Tesco and I buy like Tesco fairy liquid for them. And the people come here and ask for toilet roll. We'll buy a pack of 9, but I give it to people 1. I don't give a pack of 9 because we can't afford it. So we give 1 for everybody, especially the homeless people. I like to save those things for them. Sometimes I have 15 IKEA bags. And usually I used to transport 9 o'clock in the morning, Saturday, I leave my house, go to different places to collect. I used to transport them. Several times my daughter has phoned Uber for me. When they come and see me with all those food, they said that's not going to enter their car. They refuse carrying it. So there's a time even London Transport stopped and they load all the food. Everybody in the bus came out to help load all the food in the red bus. I was so grateful to that driver because normally they said no. But I said, okay, I'll gamble. If the wheelchair person comes in, I'll come down. But the driver said no, we put under the chairs. You know, they were very kind. And they would drive all the way from Peckham with about 15 IKEA bags to Bermondsey. And as soon as the driver gets here, he parked the bus and bring everybody help. They know me here anyway. Everybody help to offload all the food. It's really a drag. I suffer a lot. And sometimes we push like 9 Tesco trolleys. And it's stacked with about 6 baskets. I have a lot of food for the food bank that is need to fridge. I don't have enough space. The pub next door to me always happy to put all my cold food in the cold room. Old Justice pub. They were very good. Sometimes 9 baskets of cold food they put in their fridge for me. I was doing this even when the BBC and German TV and everybody came, even Sorok newspaper. It was in front of my house by the river that I usually do. But October 2 years ago, I came back from the church. There was food from my front door to the road. Stack up baskets. I can't even reach because I'm short. I had to get strangers. I couldn't even enter my house. I had to get strangers to bring the food out for me to enter my house. I didn't know who dropped the food. And I said, okay, whoever dropped this food is a lot. When I mean a lot, it's over 70 baskets of food all the way. So I said, this food is not going to be wasted. So I sent Will, the guy that runs this, to come and speak to the manager here that I want to give out the food there so that it's not wasted. And the manager said, as long as you're not selling it, yes. That's how we managed to get this spot. And the spot has been very busy because people are going out, coming, and people who doesn't even know that it's there, they bump into it or they took a bag, I gave them bag. They pack as much as they want. Whatever you need, you take it. Usually, I like to come here 9:30 in the morning and I finish about 9:30 to 10 in the night. But if I don't get help, like today we got here around 12.
Hello, I'm Gabriel. I'm a volunteer for Henrietta. I've been like walking past every day and just seeing the good work she's doing, and I've got a bit of free time between jobs, so I thought I'd help her out. So I'm here today, and yeah, it's just really good. She does such good work for the community, so I'm happy to be part of it.
I have an Instagram page at One Woman Food Bank. I have my daughter and another guy, Will, runs it for me. They normally advertise for volunteers to help. And yesterday I had 3 people came to help me push the trolleys to this place. And in the night, 9 o'clock, I came here 9:30 yesterday. I finished 9:30 in the night. 12 hours, yes. And they came to carry the food back to my place because I can't leave the tables here. And so this is how the pushing is affecting my legs now. I can't walk properly now. I was okay before, but the pushing is just too stressful that I have to use walking stick now to help myself. I'm hoping that we'll get funding from the public. Every little helps, like Tesco said, to be able to get a transportation that we can carry, drop the seats, to carry the food to where we'll do the food bank, and then set up the seat to carry the volunteers back to their homes in the night. I'm a driver, I can drive. So I can put other volunteers' name as a driver to move around drop people and move the food around as well, yes. I'm a foster carer for Sodok, okay. And I've fostered for over 20 years. Today, I've fostered 95. Yes, so that's how the numbers came about. Sometimes we're crazy, we're like 7, 8 in the house. Sometimes 3 foster children straight at a time. You know, we can have 6-bedroom house. So, yes, you know. And as soon as the children get to 18 years, I get them a council flat, and they help with the money to furnish, get basically bed, cooker, fridge. There's basically you get not luxury things.
Before I filmed this video, I saw a video of a young man, a Nigerian man, on a podcast, and he was blaming his father for the misfortune of his father, and he blamed it all on kindness, that the father was too kind. That was why the father ended up broke, and that people didn't pay him back. You know, he said so many things that I found to be wow, like, do you have to make up all those excuses just because you want to be unkind to humanity? How is it a wrong thing to be a kind person? It's not making sense to me. Now this woman now is doing it at her age, 60 something years. I mean, yeah, she might not have all the luxuries, the mansions, the cars, whatever, but how has being kind brought her down? I used to tell people, if you don't want to be a kind person, it's okay, but don't discourage people. How do you mean your father became broke because he was helping people? I mean, I have seen people that don't give out still end up broke. Anyway, I'm happy I put out this woman's story. I wish I can find her video at the airport when one of her fellow Nigerian was interviewing her, and the fellow Nigerian was blaming the leaders. The woman said no, that she wanted somebody to do this in Nigeria, and all the people she trusted betrayed her, because instead of giving the food free, they were selling it. So she decided to shut it down. I now know that this woman she's not a regular. She's not a regular kind of person. This is not a regular. So I decided to look for her. I'm glad I put out her story here. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you are around there, I hope you support her. And also, if you need anything around there, I hope you pick it up. As I will see you in my next video. Bye.